Welcome to Mountain Chic by Ruby. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to be working with this little Dollar Tree jar. Super cute, but we're gonna make it even cuter, of course. And we're gonna put two crafts together, so make sure you stay tuned till the end so you can see the end result. Because I'm gonna just take a stick from my yard and Dollar Tree cotton balls. And then we're gonna put it all together for a vintage sweet look. So stay tuned and let's get started. You will need from the Dollar Tree the milk bottles, building blocks, twine, potpourri, cotton balls, Brillo pad, large popsicle sticks, and the makeup sponge. From Walmart, I bought the black chalk paint, the white paint, cream, and a medium wax or a stain will work. And from my yard, a stick. All right, let's get started on the cotton sticks. What I did was I just went out, grabbed a stick from my yard, and then the potpourri from the Dollar Tree, you can just start looking through that. What I found worked the best for me is I found the little pod that looked like it held a nut in the potpourri. And then that way I could put some hot glue in there and then put my cotton ball. And then that gave me something to attach the leaves. And so you'll look through the potpourri and just find what you think looks like a leaf, and there are quite a few little options in that bag of potpourri. So you just start hot gluing that on to the little pod that's at the bottom, and you just continue to do that. Once you have all of your cotton balls done, then we'll add it to a stick. And so I like to put like a little leaf from the potpourri at the top. And then I just start putting them on the stick. And you will see it is a lot easier to just have your stick on the table. I was trying to hold it up so that you all could see what I was doing. But really it's easier, just have it on a flat surface, put your hot glue on there, and then start attaching all your cute little cotton balls. So how cute is this? Just set it aside when you're done. All right, let's get started on our little box. I guess this really is more like 3 projects in one. All right, as you can see, I have 5 of the little building blocks. I already have the one long side done, but I wanted to show you what I did. So just take your blocks, you're going to glue them together, and then we're going to attach it just to make a little box. Once you have glued those 5 blocks together, then we're going to attach it to make our box. And if you notice the short sides, I just have 2 of the building blocks. And then also, if you notice, I have I called them the posts of the little rickety crate. But you can see the two vertical posts that are standing straight up. The reason why I have two is because my popsicle sticks, they weren't long enough for what I needed for this project. And so I thought, well, I'll just make it look like a post, like a fence. And I also really liked the curvature of each end of the popsicle sticks, and I didn't want to have to cut them or add to them. So that's why I have those two vertical ones standing straight up. Now, on the sides of our little fence crate, I did have to cut those popsicle sticks. So the straight edge, I just made sure that that went to the back side, and the little rounded end went to the front. Not that it really mattered, because once I painted it and stained it, you really couldn't even tell the difference. So don't worry too much about that. Now for the inside. You don't really have to do this depending on what you're going to be putting in this crate. I just wanted my little jars to sit up a little bit, so that's the only reason why I decided to do the inside. Also, if you decide to do the inside, don't do what I did. I was in a rush, I didn't want to waste your time, and I should have measured the distance between each popsicle stick so that I did not have uneven gaps. So now, to tell you the truth, once I decorated and put my jars in there, you really can't even tell. So if you do mess up like I did, don't worry about it. Nobody's even going to notice. But if you're a perfectionist, you might want to measure them out before you start gluing them down. Okay, let's get to painting. And I'm going to paint my jars and my little crate pretty much the same way. I'm going to start out with a dark color and then follow it up with some of the lighter. I have a white and then I have like a cream color, but you can choose whatever colors you like. So that's just up to you and what you like for your decor. I am just slapping some black chalk paint on, and you don't have to worry about it being perfect, but just make sure you cover the entire bottle and you wait for it to dry. Another nice thing about the black chalk paint is it dries pretty quickly. So you do need to let that dry. It didn't take very long though, so it's really a quick project. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sponge on my cream. One of them I'm going to do cream, or actually I'm going to do two of them cream and then one of them white. But one of the creams, because I'm doing two cream, I'm actually going to put a stain over it so that they're all three slightly different, and the one with the stain is going to give kind of a very antique, almost dirty look really, but it's just going to look super old. And putting them all three together is just so sweet looking. It's so cute. You're going to love it. After the lighter colors have dried, I just used a Brillo pad from the Dollar Tree and just lightly went over the little bumps that are on these milk jars. And then for one of the cream, I went ahead and put a little bit of a stain, which you will see. Here's the before and after I did the stain. And for the little crate, I decided I wanted to keep it kind of light and bright. And ta-da! From ordinary to extraordinary. How cute are these? I just love them. I have certainly enjoyed this project, and if you did too, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, and send me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time.